1, 2, 3. Pick up your instruments. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Get ready to play.
Look at Matt.
We're going to start with the classics. Play along with the classics. Come on, show a lot of energy. Remember, millions of dollars are at stake here. Play along. Come on, you're doing a great job. Excellent. Remember, it's going to change tempo, so get ready.
You see Matt back there?
Good job. Play those instruments. Come on, you're sit next to you. Play along. You're doing a good job. There you go. Come on. Play those instruments behind your head. Behind your head. Behind your head. Good job. Play those instruments with your mouth. Play with your eyes. There you go. Somebody's playing and there's no music playing. It's a big stage here. Sleep. Sleep. You're doing excellent. Okay. Great. Well, the votes will be in a little later, and we'll let you know who got the position of the actor for that $1 million contract. Okay, guys, doing a great job. All right, let's see here. Person whose knee I'm touching now, person whose shoulder I'm touching now, person whose shoulder I'm touching now. When I count to 3, stand up straight with your eyes open and follow me. 1, 2, 3.
I quit.
Okay, would you sit right there? Would you sit right there? And young man, would you sit right there? Would you do me a favor and stare right at that Eiffel Tower there? This is somebody's phone. I'm going to put this right here. I don't know whose phone it is. Okay. Well, guys, you know, it's very warm in here, and I was talking to the engineer, and I know none of you can go outside because it's a little cooler outside, but it's getting even warmer in here. Very, very, very warm. In fact, on the count of 3, you'll sit up straight with your eyes closed, and you realize that it is really unbearably hot. 1, 2, 3. Sit up straight. It's about 95 degrees in here. You keep your clothes on, but you gotta fan yourself to cool yourself off. It's about 95 and very humid. Very, very humid. Getting up to about 100. 105. 110. Oh my God. It is so hot. Unbearable. Oh, wait, I got some good news. They've got the air conditioning working. It's starting to cool off. It's going back down to 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30. Oh my goodness, it's getting so cold in here. There's snowflakes coming through the vent system. 25. It's freezing. 20. 18. 10. If you're really cold, you can hug the person next to you for some heat. It's okay. They don't have that room. 5 below. 10 below. It is so cold. Listen, next to you for some heat. Oh my goodness, it's so cold. It's so cold. Way down, sleep. Sleep. Deeper. The deeper you go, the better you feel. The better you feel, the deeper you go. Way down, deep. Way down, deep. What do you think, guys? All right, guys. The people up on the stage, I got some really good news now. You think the food here was good? We're going on a picnic. This is going to be a great picnic because we have the most phenomenal food that you've ever had. The best chicken, the best steaks, the best burgers and hot dogs, pizzas. Any kind of food you can imagine is there. It's the most fantastic food you've ever had. Better than any food you've ever had before. And it is state-of-the-art food. They've flown these chefs in from all over the world to prepare this food for you. So on the count of 3, I want you to sit up straight with your eyes closed. Put your right hand out. Again, when I say the word, you'll find that that favorite food is in your right hand, and you'll start to eat that food. On the count of 3, sit up straight, eyes closed, put your right hand out. And that food will be in your hand. 1, 2, 3, sit up straight, put your right hand out, food's in your hand. Eat that food, it is so good. Remember, we're at the picnic grounds. It is so very good. It's so good. It's excellent. It's so good. It's so good. Now, one thing they have at the picnic grounds are flies, mosquitoes, bugs. Don't let the bugs and flies get your food. Shoo those flies. Shoo those flies.
Look at Emily.
Stamp on the ants. Stamp the ants with the feet. Stamp the ants. Stamp the ants. Okay, I think we got rid of them. That's good. I think we got rid of them. That's good. Hey, you know what? Now it's time for dessert. It's going to be the best cold dessert you have ever had. But remember, it's a warm day, so you want to eat it fast before it melts. Put your right hand out again. On the count of 3, that ice cold dessert will be in your hands. Eat it quickly because you do not want it to melt on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Eat that dessert. Oh, it's so good, so cold, so good. Well, it's melting, it's dripping down your arm. Lick it off your arm. It's down to your elbow. Lick it off your elbow. Lick it off your elbow. Lick it off your elbow. It's dripping on your knee. Lick it off your knee. Lick it off your knee. No sharing. Lick it off your knee. It tastes so good. It tastes so good. Okay, forget about that. Forget about that. Go to sleep. Sleep. Go to sleep. Give me a second here, guys. Person whose foot I'm touching now, person whose leg I'm touching now, on the count of 3, sit up straight. 1, 2, 3, sit up straight. Excellent. And open your eyes. The person whose feet I'm touching now, open your eyes and come forward where I am.
What's up with his shirt?
interesting thing is you can sleep standing up. Sleep standing up. You can sleep standing up. Well, we're still in the picnic grounds, and I know it's very hot, so I'm going to give you guys an ice cold drink to cool you off. Now, don't drink it too fast, because if you do, you can get brain freeze, and you know what that feels like. So put your right hand out on the count of 3 and start drinking. 1, 2, 3. Put your right hand out, start drinking. Go ahead. Now, don't drink it too fast. It's ice cold. Oh, brain freeze! You drank it way too fast. Brain freeze! Brain freeze! Oh, look at this guy there. Okay, forget about it. Go to sleep. Way down deep. Way down deep. How about some applause for these guys? They're really I'll tell you guys, normally when I do this, I always keep 9 or 10 people up, but because it's your special party, I'm going to try to work with all these guys. So I'll do the best I can, but there's a lot of guys on the stage, so just bear with me, okay? Okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Okay, for the people who are on the stage, in a moment I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. When you open your eyes, you're going to see a flashing light. I want you to stare at that flashing light. When you open your eyes, you're going to see a flashing light. I want you to stare at that flashing light, and you'll go deeper and deeper relaxed. On the count of 3, sit up straight, eyes open, stare at the flashing light. 1, 2, 3. Stare at the flashing light. Flashing light. It's over there.
Straight up.
You go deeper relaxed with your eyes open, and the deeper you go, the better you feel, the deeper you go. When you turn the flashing light off, you continue going deeper and deeper and deeper. Feeling so good. Anytime I say the word sleep to you, you'll instantly close your eyes and go 10 times deeper than you already are. If you understand that, nod your head yes. Excellent. Okay. Wait.
Dom and Zach right now I'm kissing. They're gonna end up kissing.
And the deeper you go, the better you feel. The better you feel.
Aww. Oh, so you just...
Keep staring at that light. It's flashing, even though you think it's not flashing. It's flashing. The person whose shoulder I'm touching now, on the count of 3, I want you to stand up. I'm going to have you sit down in a chair. 1, 2, 3, stand up. Sit in this chair. Count of 3, eyes open. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. Look at me. Are you related to this guy over here?
It's like a
Okay. Person whose leg I'm touching now, open your eyes. Follow me. Have a seat next to Superman right here. Just sit down and go to sleep. Person whose shoulder I'm touching now, follow me. Sit in that chair right here next to Superman, the orange t-shirt. As soon as you sit down, you go to sleep. Very good. Let's see. Person you can't touch an elbow. This is fun. Person whose knee I'm touching now, open your eyes and follow me. Follow me, please. If I can't wear my boots, then you're going. I like it. You see your hat? That's it? That's a nice hat. What kind of hat is that? Close your eyes, remain standing. In a minute, I'm going to hand this hat back to you. You're going to try to put this hat back on your head, but you have forgotten how to put a hat on. You have to put this hat on your head, no matter how hard you try. When I hand this hat back to you, you're going to try to put it on your head. You're going to ask the people in the audience for help. You'll stay up on the stage at all times, and you have forgotten how to put that hat on. If you understand that, nod your head yes. Open your eyes. What's your name? Brandon. Here, Brandon. Thanks. Now, this is called, we call this in hypnosis selective amnesia. I'm going to give you a little bit of a lesson here. So, we kind of forget how to put his hat on, but imagine if he wanted to lose weight. We'd have him forget how to eat too much food. Or if you wanted to, let's say, stop smoking, if he was a smoker, he would forget how to smoke. Or if he had a bad habit, he would forget those bad habits. The brain is very powerful. We're just doing this for fun. Brandon, what's going on? Are you trying to put your hat on? And what's going on with it? You can talk. Your arm won't put it on your head? Is that what's going on? Keep trying. Keep trying. You'll get it eventually. Keep trying. Keep trying. I said you'd get it eventually. There you go, you got it. When you sit down in that chair, very good. Boots, be careful. Don't trip over those boots. You guys are doing great. Do you know these guys? What about this young lady here? She seems to be part of the group. Person whose shoulder I'm touching now. Anytime I ask you your name, you'll remember your last name. If you have a middle name, you'll remember your middle name. But you cannot, under any circumstances, remember your first name. Your first name has just disappeared. It's gone. It's left you until I tell you otherwise. If you understand that, nod your head yes. The other thing is, you're going to find it extremely funny that you cannot remember your first name. Person whose shoulder I'm touching now, you can't remember your first name either. You remember your last name. If you have a middle name, you'll remember that. Your first name has just escaped you. You cannot remember it at all until I tell you otherwise. Again, you'll find it extremely funny that you cannot remember your first name, and that the other person standing next to you cannot remember their first name either. Person whose shoulder I'm touching now. Whenever I ask these people if they can remember their name, their first names, and they can't, you're going to think that's the funniest thing that you've ever heard or seen in your life. It's so incredibly funny that you start laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing. It is so, so funny. Person whose shoulder I'm touching now, you're going to tell the funniest joke you've ever heard. It's a clean joke. You're going to tell the funniest joke you've ever heard. And it's so funny, you're going to start laughing before you get to the punchline. When you get to the punchline, you've forgotten it. You cannot remember the punchline. It's a clean joke, by the way. If you understand it, nod your head, yes. Very good. Okay. Everybody, eyes open, wide awake, look at me. Okay, I need to have a couple of people help me out. You. Could you guys come here, please? You guys all go to school here, right? No? Oh, you a party crasher? Did you come with some friends? Okay. What's your name? What's your last name?
Pardon?
You have a middle name?
Montana.
What's your first name?
I don't know.
You don't know your first name? What's going on? What's so funny? You know her? I see you like cats. You like cats?
No.
Okay. You'll have to explain this to me a little later. So, you go to school here?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been going to school here?
4 years.
4 years. Okay. Or 3?
Yeah, 3.
4?
3.
You have a last name?
Yeah. Fullmeyer.
You have a middle name?
Richard.
What's your first name?
I can't remember it all.
What?
I don't know why.
Here, ask her, because I think she's the same thing's going on. Ask her why she, maybe she knows.
It's just going. Can't remember.
He thinks it's the funniest.
It's okay.
Just laughing.
How come you're laughing? You don't remember anything. You don't remember anything. Okay, guys, go back and sit in your seats. I think you remember where your seats are, right? Thank you. That's pretty funny, huh? Yeah, that's hilarious. What's your name? Devin. You know your name, right? So I'm sorry, your name is? What? What's your name? Devin. Devin, nice to meet you. Devin. Oh, with a J. Jevin. Nice to meet you, Jevin. Sleep. 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 These guys funny when they do that. Sleep. Sleep. What's your name? Cody. Cody, I want you to take a deep breath and hold it. When any air escapes from your body, you'll go into a deep sleep.
Look at Jenny.
I thought it was going to turn blue. What do you think? Is that fun?
You keep going, wait. Look at Brandon, he's like, what are you doing?
It's hilarious. Come here, I want to show you something. Come here. on here? Hey, could you do me a big favor? See that chair next to the guy with the blue shirt? Could you bring that chair up here?
What is this?
Said he's yoga or something. Here, I'm going to show you something. Are you a really strong guy? That you pick this chair? Watch this. I'm going to do a magic thing here. That chair now weighs, just one. That chair now weighs 10 tons. You gotta pick that chair up. Go ahead, try it. Oh, you can. You're very strong. Put that chair down. Okay, have a seat in the chair. Go ahead, I'm just gonna... Watch my hand. Okay, so you can pick up a 10-ton chair, but you can't stay away. Way down deep. Way down deep. Deeper you go, better you feel. Better you feel, deeper you go. Way down deep. Way down deep. I like this class. It's very cool. Very cool. I can't tell if your eyes are open or closed. Person whose shoulder I'm touching now. In a moment, you're going to hear some music. It's going to be Irish music. Ooh. Whenever you hear this Irish music, you have this unbelievable desire to dance an Irish jig. In fact, you are like the Michael Flatley, the river dance guy, if you know who that is. And you will dance on this stage like you've never danced before. You will just do absolutely fantastic. Of course, when I tell you to stop, you'll wonder what the heck you were doing. The person whose shirt, Superman, who I'm touching now, you're going to be one of his backup dancers. What are you doing? You can open your eyes. What are you doing? Have a seat, please. Have a seat. Person whose shoulder I'm touching now, have a seat. Have a seat, not one person. Everybody close your eyes and see. Person whose shoulder I'm touching now. 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 Person whose shoulder I'm touching now, and now, you're also backup dancers. So, when you hear the music, you'll all get up and do the backup dancing.
I'm always just sitting in her chair.
What's going on? Dudes, girls, what's happening? What are you doing? Have a seat, everybody. Just have a seat.
Oh no.
Okay, very good. Hey, I heard that there's a guy who's a really good comic here. This person whose shoulder I'm touching now. I heard he wanted to tell everybody a joke. You guys come tell us a joke.
Well, I was 6. Well, I was 6. Well, I was 6, afraid of 7.
That was very funny. You thought you were doing this professionally, being a professional stage comedian? Okay. Well, you might want to explore that as a career. That was probably the funniest joke that we've all ever heard. Am I right? Thank you very much. How about some applause for these guys? Aren't they doing great? Person whose shoulder I'm touching now, person whose shoulder I'm touching now, when I count to 3, you'll get up and sit in your seats. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes, get up, sit in your seats. Don't step on anybody. You're going to step on your head there. Be careful. Wait, stay right there. Stay right there. Person whose shoulder I'm touching now, open your eyes, sit in your seat right here. Right there. Be careful. Person whose shoulder I'm touching now, sit up straight, open your eyes. And you, please sit in this seat right here. It's funny that, you know, in hypnosis people take things literally. So when I said, wait, don't move, he was like, person whose shoulder I'm touching now, sit in that seat right there. But before you sit in that seat, you're going to find that you lost your rear end. You cannot find your rear end. It has disappeared. You've lost it. You don't know where it is. Of course, without a rear end, it's almost impossible to sit down. Okay, you can have a seat. You can find a seat. Jevin, right? With a J. That's you. What's going on?
I can't find my butt.
Did you have a butt when you came in?
I'm pretty sure.
What do you think happened to it?
Dance it off, I guess.
Danced it off? How did you do that?
Dancing.
Were you dancing before?
Wasn't this a dance?
Oh, you mean for the school dance?
Yeah, Rock Falls.
Oh, Rock Falls. Okay, yeah, that dance. So I thought you meant some other dance. Or, you know, I don't know. I'm a stranger. I just got here. Thank you. There you go. Awesome applause. Now you remember? She found her. What? She what?
She found my butt.
That's great. Okay. Let's try Look at my finger. Look. Sleep. You know, that was funny, but it is sleep. touching now. When I shake your hand, you have the biggest crush on me.
She got biggest flirt.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm 100. Come on, guys. My moment of glory here. So when I shake your hand, you think I'm the most handsome guy you've ever seen. And you'll do everything you can to keep my attention when I shake your hand. Person whose shoulder I'm touching now. When I shake your hand, you think I'm the most ugly, most grotesque person you've ever seen in your whole life, and you don't want to talk to me, you don't want to come near you, you don't want to have a conversation with me at all. You understand that? Nod your head yes, and sit up straight in your chair with your eyes closed. Person whose shoulder I'm touching now, you're going to insist whenever you hear me say the word hypnosis that you are not hypnotized at all. In fact, you'll yell at the top of your lungs, I am not hypnotized, this is not working. And then you won't remember what you said. You understand that? Nod your head yes. Person whose shoulder I'm touching now, go to sleep. Person whose shoulder I'm touching now, the joke you just told, you don't remember that joke at all. You don't remember the beginning, the middle, or the end until I tell you otherwise. If you understand it, nod your head yes. Very good. Any of these guys up here good with languages?
Wrong with the blue. Right. To the right.
Which one? Let's go. Person whose shoulder I'm touching now, you are an interpreter. You can interpret moon talk. And in a moment, you're going to meet an alien from the moon. And when they talk to you, you're going to interpret that and tell us what they're saying in English. You understand that? Nod your head yes. Very good. Person whose shoulder I'm touching now, you are the first moon alien here on Earth. You understand English, but you can only speak moon talk. It's a special language. It's very expressive, very physical, very, very expressive. Lots and lots of words, and lots of sounds. So whenever we ask you a question, you understand it in English. We'll have an interpreter interpret for you, and you'll speak moon talk. If you understand that, nod your head yes. Very good. Everybody, eyes open, wide awake. Person whose shoulder I'm touching now, eyes open, wide awake. Person whose shoulder I'm touching now, eyes open, wide awake. Person whose shoulder I'm touching now, eyes open, wide awake. Sure. We've got somebody here who's just landed here from the moon. You are a moon alien. Why don't you come up and I know you can introduce yourself in moon talk. Could you tell us your name in moon talk?
Moon.
I'm going to get an interpreter for you, okay? Hi, come on up here. You're an interpreter, you speak a lot of different languages, and so I'm not really good at moon talk, so you understand moon talk, so I'll tell you what I need you to say to her, and she'll answer you and translate, okay? So ask her, what's it like on the moon?
Moon? Fun. Other moon tunnel, casa, moon.
What did she say?
It's big. Very big.
Does she go to school on the moon? And she said,
It's moon.
what does she do for fun?
What? Moon ava tunano. Asava ono.
And she said,
It has tsunamis and they go down and swim with the fishies.
ask her, does she have a boyfriend on the moon?
Boyfriend? No.
How did she get here? Is it a flying saucer, a rocket ship?
Dun dun. No.
She said,
She ran.
ask her to tell us a moon joke.
Muno. Muno. Saba. Duda. Saba. Moon.
Well, that's it. What did she say?
The moon.
That's it? I guess that's moon humor, huh? Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Tell her thank you very much. Have a seat. Thank you. Thank you, moon person. Thank you, moon person. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. I'm just trying to say hello. What do you think's wrong with her?
Oh, you're so cute.
What's wrong with her? I was just trying to say hello.
I don't know.
What's your name?
My name's Kelsey.
Kelsey, it's so nice to meet you. My name's Brian. I'm the hypnotist here.
My heart is so warm.
Oh, okay. Well, it was very nice meeting you. Okay. What? You gotta stay in your seat. You gotta stay in your seat. Are you hypnotized?
No.
Are you hypnotized?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. What makes you so sure?
It's not working.
How do you know it's not working?
Because it's not.
Really think so? Okay. If it's not working, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have you help me. Okay? Come here. Okay, I want all you guys to straighten out your chairs in a nice straight line. Go like this. Other hand. Okay. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. We'll use this one. Okay. If you, here, I'm going to give you the power. Watch this. Okay, now if you take this finger and you touch any one of these people on the forehead and say the word sleep to them, they'll go into hypnosis. That'll prove to you it's real. Okay? Try it. Here, try this young lady over here. Go ahead, go down the line. What's she doing? How are you? What about these guys in the back row?
She always gets, I think she's getting scared. She's just like,
You missed somebody. Forehead. Try this person right here. This young lady. You gotta stay in your seat. You got to stay in your seat. No. Okay, now what do you think would happen? Here, let's see. Okay, let's see. What do you think would happen if this finger touched your forehead?
Nothing.
You really think so? Well, here's what's going to happen. That finger wants to touch your forehead. When it touches your forehead, you're going to go to sleep, but you're fighting it. So fight it, because it wants to touch your forehead. And when it touches, you're going to go to sleep. Go ahead, fight it hard. Fight it harder. Come on. Harder. It's trying. It's going to get closer. It's going to get closer. It's going to get closer. You can't resist it. It's getting closer, 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 closer. It's going to touch any second now. Any second, it's going to touch your forehead. What do you think, guys? I'm not hypnotized. It didn't work. You having a good time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo.
Let me make a few changes here. Person in the shoulder I'm touching now, right weight. Okay, this is the part of the show where I give you that very special gift. So I want all of you to pay attention, especially you, sleeper. This is your gift. I'm going to give you a very positive suggestion. That positive suggestion is your personal suggestion. This suggestion is to help you overcome or achieve anything that you are trying to achieve or you're working on or trying to improve. If you have any negativity in your life, you'll be able to overcome it. If you have any challenges, you'll be able to overcome it. You'll be able to overcome those challenges and negativity with knowledge, intelligence, forethought, and positive energy. When you go to sleep at night, you'll sleep very positive dreams that you'll have. You'll awake very energized. You'll sleep deeply. You'll feel very energized when you wake up. If you have to awaken for any kind of an emergency, you will awaken, take care of what needs to be taken care of. And when it's time for your next sleep cycle, you will go into a nice, wonderful sleep. Again, feeling wonderful and marvelous, dreaming positive dreams and having positive thoughts and awakening with positive thoughts. Anything you want to accomplish in life, you will be able to accomplish. You'll have the energy, the knowledge, and the foresight to achieve what needs to be achieved and what you want to achieve. If you all understand that, nod your heads yes. Very good. Now that suggestion will stay with you for the rest of your lives. That suggestion will stay with you for the rest of your lives. You'll do well in whatever subject you want to excel in school or when you go into your careers or whatever it is you want to accomplish. That suggestion will stay with you for the rest of your lives. That is my gift to you. How are we doing on time, folks? We doing okay?
Keep going.
You want me to keep going? Okay. We're actually getting close to the end here, I think. So we're going to wind it up. We'll do a few things here. Okay. For all of you up on stage, one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to take what we call a picture. This is for you guys out here. This picture is a goofy picture. We're going to all get together, make a nice kind of like a class picture. We're going to have some people standing, some people sitting, and you're going to make the goofiest, silliest, most insane face you've ever made in your lives. Okay? Of course, you won't remember that until your friends show you the pictures. Once they show you the pictures, you'll remember that. That's that suggestion. In a moment, when I ask you to sit up straight with your eyes open, you're going to find that the hypnotist, that's me, has a huge hole in the back of his pants. I am trying to lecture these people on the benefits of hypnosis, and every time my back is turned towards you, you see this huge rip in the back of my pants. Now, I am not aware of it. You think it's the funniest thing you've ever seen, this huge rip in the back of my pants, and you're laughing amongst yourselves and pointing and making faces. Of course, when I turn around and ask you what's going on, you say, nothing at all. You will not tell me that I have a rip in my pants because you do not want to embarrass me. But you think it's the funniest thing that you've ever seen. On the count of 3, everybody sit up straight, eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, wide awake. Can we move you back over there, please? Thank you. So while you guys are sitting here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give these guys a little lecture about hypnosis, and I'm going to tell them exactly what hypnosis does. Hypnosis is a very beneficial thing that everybody can use to, and it's something you can use to help you in life. Thank you. What's up? What's going on? Did I miss something?
I'm not saying anything.
What happened? Tell me what happened.
I don't know.
Do we know what happened? Anyway, as I was trying to tell you about hypnosis. Hypnosis can be very helpful. And, guys, am I missing something here? Look, I have something in my pocket. I have something in my pocket. What's this? Just a minute. I have something in my pocket. It's called sleep dust. If I throw this sleep dust at you, guess what happens? You fall asleep. Watch as I sprinkle the sleep dust. Watch this. Boomerang sleep dust. Boomerang sleep dust. Like I said, we call those sliders. Here, guys. Hey, is there any suggestion you want me to give these guys? Like do the dishes, do laundry, clean your room?
That one right there.
Which one?
The one in the green.
Okay, here. I can't promise that.
I need to clean his room.
Okay. Person whose shoulder I'm touching now. When you go home, you're going to go to sleep tonight, and you're going to wake up in the morning fully energized. You're going to have this unbelievable desire to clean your room. You'll pick up anything that's on the floor. You'll even want to do laundry. In fact, it's so exciting for you to do laundry, you'll do your parents' laundry too if they ask you to. And if your mom wants you to do the dishes, you'll do the dishes because it's Mother's Day. That is your thing. You love cleaning your room. Whenever your mom asks you, in a nice way. And you'll enjoy it and feel very, very gratified that you did that. Isn't that nice? That's your Mother's Day present. I'll send you a bill in the morning. Okay, guys. So we're getting close to the end of the show. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the silly face picture. Okay? You will not remember making this silly face. So on the count of 3, everybody sit up straight with your eyes open. We'll line everybody up. And all you guys get your cameras ready to take a picture. Okay? 1, 2, 3, sit up straight, eyes open. Okay, could I have all the tall people in the back standing up straight? The tallest people. Just everybody stand up, see who's the tallest. Okay. You 2 guys are the tallest, so you guys go in the back there. You young man, you go in the back with him right there. Thank you. Okay, all you guys remain standing. You guys sit. No, you can remain standing. You guys sit. Yeah, you can sit. Okay, you guys come in front here and kneel down in front of these guys. You guys kneel down in front of those guys. You come this way. You come like right here. And you sit next to her right there. Do we have everybody in the picture? Who? Brendan. Come closer. And party like us. Come over here. Come closer. Okay. I'm going to count to 3. On the count of 3, get ready to take your pictures, okay? On the count of 3. Okay, guys, pay attention. On the count of 3, I want you to make the goofiest, craziest, silliest faces you've ever made. And of course, you won't remember it after they take your pictures until they show you the pictures.